Nigeria's former Chief of General Staff and deputy to the late dictator, Sani Abacha, Oladipo Diya died at the age of 78. He was buried in his hometown Odogbolu in Ogun State late July 2023. First, it was General Sani Abacha whom he deputised. Next was General Victor Malu who headed the tribunal that sentenced him to death, but Donaldson Oladipupo Diya outlived the men who thought they had the power to determine whether he could live or not. The story of Diya, who drew his last breath on Sunday, is incomplete without his days under Abacha. He served as second in command under that regime that sealed his fate and condemned him to death, but while Abacha died around the time Diya and those charged along with him were being taken for execution, Malu passed on in October 2017. Diya was arrested for plotting to topple the regime of Abacha, but the general insisted it was a setup. All the soldiers guarding us, including Adisa and Odogbolu, who were charged along with him, were from Abacha. So, how do you plan a coup when the soldiers guarding you are from the head of state? It is not done. That was enough to show that it was a phantom coup. And, in any case, which other coup have we seen that people would be recording even before the coup was executed? It was obvious that all those that were planning the coup were there in government, not those that were suspected, Diya had said in an interview. Weeks before his arrest, Diya survived different attacks, including a bomb attack at the airport. He was on his way to the burial of the mother of Major General Lawrence Onojar, his principal staff officer, when a bomb went off as he made to enter the aircraft to take him to Makurdi, Benue State. One of the security men was blown to pieces, while another who was with the dead man suffered first-degree burns and later died at a hospital. Sensing that there was a plot to take him out, Diya took the matter directly to the then head of state, who reportedly said, "Depor, forget it, it's only an accident. Let's thank Allah." A week after that incident, Diya was arrested at a guest house where he took cover after fleeing Aso Rock when he sensed the danger ahead. On December 21, 1997, Diya was arrested alongside Major General Tajuddin Ogunwusi and Major General Abdul Karim Adisa, who was then Minister for Works and Housing but had earlier served as military governor of Oyo State. On Tuesday, April 28, 1998, General Malu's tribunal sentenced General Diya and others to death. Abacha fixed a meeting for June 8 to review the recommendation of the panel, but before the meeting held, Diya and his co-convicts had been moved to Kano where they were to be killed. In one of his final interviews, Diya said, "I thank God for reaching the peak of my profession, which was when I became the Chief of Defense Staff. That was the highest anybody could reach in the armed forces, be it Army, Air Force, or Navy. The post of the Chief of General Staff was a political office. So naturally, I was happy, and suffice to say that it formed part of my achievements in life. If a lifespan was 100 years and people were given 2 years each to be second in command, only 50 persons would get there in a lifetime. I thank God." The body of late Donaldson Oladipupo Diya finally arrived his hometown, Agata Quarter, Odogbolu, Ogun State, July 20.